skiing, snowboarding, tubing, snowmobiling. Maybe you're like me, and one of these is a favorite hobby of yours, or even just a nice weekend getaway. Since I've been about 10 years old, I've been taking family ski trips up to Vermont, where I fell in love with snowboarding. That love progressed to me waking up at the crack of dawn with some buddies to drive up to the Poconos on a cold February morning. There's something about riding that ski lift up to the top of a mountain and gazing out for miles in each direction, with the world spreading out to the horizon, then racing down that mountain with the wind in your face. I love snowboarding, and there are millions of people who also enjoy winter sports like skiing, snow tubing, ice fishing, or even the Winter Olympics. Unfortunately, the future of snow sports is threatened by our changing climate. Climate change is steadily warming the planet, wreaking havoc on previously stable environments. Already, extreme cold weather events are occurring less and less frequently, while extreme hot temperatures are being seen at unprecedented rates. These warming temperatures also cause drastic precipitation changes, as droughts become more frequent and more precipitation falls as rain instead of snow. Mountainous communities at higher elevations are even more vulnerable to climate change, as their temperatures warm faster than average. In the Rockies, most ski resorts had to delay the opening of their seasons these past few years. Wildfires in California charred ski lifts and burnt out entire mountains. Studies in Utah show that the winter sports season has already been shortened by warming temperatures due to lesser snowfall and increased melt rates, and what skiable months they did have were impacted by worsened snow conditions. This is an industry that brought over $1.8 billion to the state in 2018 and 2019, an important part of the state economy. Here on the East Coast, we can already see how little snowfall we receive each winter compared to when we were younger. Historically, up to 3/4 of Pennsylvania received at least 1 inch of snow cover for 30 days a calendar year, but that number is projected to shrink by half by the mid-century, and by the end of the century, no areas in Pennsylvania may reach that threshold. Most ski resorts in the state may become economically unviable, and snowmobiling may disappear altogether as a recreational activity. All of the ski resorts in Massachusetts and Connecticut may be forced to close by the end of the century, as well as over half of the resorts in New York and Maine. Millions of people also enjoy summer activities at these resorts as well, which are under threat from extreme flooding and landslides. There is some hope for the future of winter sports, however. Many ski resorts have snowmaking capabilities, which can mitigate the damage done for now, but in the long term, they cannot hope to compete with the warming temperatures. Outdoor enthusiast groups have come together to lobby for responsible climate laws and policies to reduce our emissions. Overall, the best hope for the survival of this industry lies with the future of the climate movement. Hopefully together, we can create a cooler, snowier future.